Hey y'all, how's it going? And welcome to Yharnam, another episode of Bloodborne. So, in the last episode I've defeated Dark Beast Portal, the very first boss, and I'm gonna go to a place I haven't been before, which is the Bath Messenger. And in here you can buy and sell items with your blood echoes. So as you can see, to start with, it doesn't really have all too much, but because I've got the Hunter's Badge, it now sells the Kirk Hammer and the Repeating Pistol. As you defeat bosses and you progress through the game, the more stuff he's gonna sell. He also still sells this Yharnam Hunter's set, which, like I said, everything costs 500 except the garb, which costs 1,000. So that's 2,500 that we saved by finding this in the world. Now, there is one thing he sells that I want for 2,000, but I don't have 2,000, so I'm going to use one of these cold blood dues, and I'm just going to use the one. I got 7. It's going to give me 250, so that's how much you get per one, basically. So I'm going to use another one of these, because I only really need 2. And that gives me 2,226. And if I go to acquire items, I want to get this hand lantern. Small portable lantern, this hunting accessory provides light while leaving both hands free to hold weapons. The torch, however, provides a stronger source of light. So there is absolutely no reason not to get this. And if you have the spare the spare blood echo, sorry, you can definitely get that. Now, I usually like to equip it in here, in this little menu. If you press the right part of the trackpad on the PS4 controller, you can get to that point. And I have this hand lantern, and I like to equip it like this, which you have to do every time you pretty much die. When you respawn, it doesn't equip, you have to do it manually. But as you can see, it does provide a little tiny bit of light, not even close as much as that torch, but considering that you got your both hands free, that little bit of light is going to be great in my opinion. Yeah, I love it. It's a must, and it's and we're back here, and yeah, it's a definite must for some people. Yeah, you gotta have it. It's really cool. There's some notes down there, so obviously we defeated him. We got a lamp, we can just teleport here, which is easier. Now, some of you might be saying it's a bit too soon, and I tend to agree with that, but I'm trying to think here. Is there anything else? Oh crap. Oh wow. That's how dangerous that area can be. I'm trying to think here. Is there anything else that I need to do here? Oh, he's still alive. I like it how he backs up. Wow, still got that one last hit on me. There you go. Take that. It might be too soon, but I think I'm gonna do it, which is going to go to the next box. I think. I'm not 100% sure on it just yet. Also, those shiny coins, all they do, and I kept wondering, like, what the heck are they for? But, oops, it was actually here. So if you have a look at it, you can see, yeah. These will serve as guides to the darkness, or one can save until the morning, if it ever comes. I did save it till the morning. It's no point in saving them. You get nothing out of it. But, yeah, basically the only good thing that I've used for him. Let me just lower the volume here for a second. Yeah, the only good thing I've used for him is to just mark the way. So if you've been to an area, you drop a shiny coin, and then that's it. You don't have to go to the area, or you've been there, just to mark the way. That's the only use I found for it. That's the only thing I can think of. I haven't been to Yosefka again, so therefore that dialogue is going to be the same. However, I do want to come here once again, which is not there. So I'll save my health from falling down there. As you can see, I'm a bit stronger now. I did level up a couple of levels, so yeah, I can do them a lot better. It's on this other side. Yeah, so I want to go down there just to get that item. Not just to get that item, but mostly to get that item. Oh, screw that one up. He's shooting at me, and he's going berserk. I'm just gonna kill him and kill this guy, seeing that Ooh, bastard. I will get those quicksilver bullets. And I'll get those blood vials. I'm not going to heal up just yet because I'm going to fall here. And yeah, it is going to cost me some damage. Which I can regain. I can lead these rats straight away. Bloodstone shard, 2 more. One could say this is probably came a bit late, but not really. Oh, I hope there's nothing in there. Because I just fell down here without even looking. I'm gonna really hope there wasn't anything in there that I needed. I'm not gonna climb those ladders. These guys will shoot at me and there's no need for me to climb them. So I shall not do that. But yeah, this is the way I wanted to go. Let's go down. I'm probably not ready for this boss coming up next. I don't feel ready for some reason. So it's gonna be a tad tricky. But it's not the boss just yet. There's a little bit. Now, I could climb this ladder and fight loads of guys, or I could sprint here towards this giant-ass pig. And then do this. Which, yes, I just fisted a pig. So, if you do it like I've done it, it's not so hard. Let me just top up. Saw Hunter Badge. So if you didn't have the Saw Spear just yet, you got the Saw Hunter Badge, which will allow you to buy it. Down there is just death, basically. There's nothing but a fall down and you'll fall down to your death, and there's nothing there, and it's just there basically to kill you, to trick you into thinking that there's some treasure there and then you'll die. But as you can see with this lantern, look how much more light we have in this area. I'm going to take it off for a second. Look how much darker it is. It might not seem like much, but it does help out. And I like it. I think it's quite good to have. Now, unlike my previous video where I defeated the boss at the end of the freaking video, I'm going to at least try and start this up. Although, I'm most likely sure that I'm going to die here a few times, so I might have to restart a few times. And yeah, that nearly kills him. Just about leaves him with enough health that I can do this. Just shoot him, and then he's dead. And then, yeah, that's what happens. There's guys down there, and if you were to climb that ladder, which I will go there just so you guys can see where you would have come up from and what you would have to deal with. Yeah, all these guys here, plus all these guys down here, you'd have to fight all of them. Had I come up from this ladder here. So this is where you would have come up. You would have to fight all these guys, and even more as soon as you hear, you'd like that ball, which most likely, yeah, it is going to kill them, but it can kill you too. But if you go here to this way, you can unlock shortcuts, and this is going to go up to those giants. And this is actually a really good shortcut, and one that I should have unlocked before because it would make it easier. But alas, I've done it now. So there's those giants up over there, and if you can run past them quite easily, or if they come after you, they'll never come up to here. They'll never enter this area, as far as I remember. As you can see, they'll just start walking away. And yeah, you've unlocked these shortcuts, so you can more easily just come from there now, should you need to come down here in a hurry. And I'm just gonna have that elevator go up, so it's easier for me to then come back here. And then you can always go the pig way again, just go down the ladder and fight the pig and then come up from the left hand side here, or you can just then do this way when you return, up to you. But yeah, there's a shortcut anyways. Now in here, there's 2 guys, and you get to pick which one do you want to go easy shot, this one or that one. This one is easiest to get easy shot, as that one might see you, but this one was the easiest one to kill, as he doesn't freak out as much. And yeah, this one's gonna get an easy shot on you, but you can more than likely recover all your lost health, for the most part, not all of it. Blood vials and bloodstone shards, which is always good to farm as well. And if I keep walking here, there's already a note that will tell you something before I walk up in there. Let me just remove this, and I want to equip a throwing knife, because it might just even do one little bit of damage that will save my life, but I'm not going to. Because I don't have that many and it's not going to be very good. But what I will equip for sure is this tiny music box. Now, when she mentioned that her dad was gone and her mom went looking for him, this is what she meant. Her dad is this boss that we're going to fight next, which is Father Glascoine. And that music box, the tiny music box, is going to help us on this fight. And we're about to enter it now.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
And Father Glascoine. Yes, he is a hunter. Yes, he can shoot you. Come on, get him. Got him. And my dual shock 4 battery level is low. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I might die, especially with that attack. Ooh.
What's that smell? The sweet blood.
Damn it.
Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
That is, yeah, a kick-ass attack. It has got that extended freaking weapon that we could have gotten. Oh crap. Oh my, oh, I'm in trouble here. I'm gonna heal up, go behind this tree, because as you can see, he's not really good at. Oh, damn it. Got it. Get a few good hits on him. And when it transforms into that, you're basically screwed until you use this music box. And then he will do that. And you can score a few good hits on him. However, you can only do that once. So once you do that, that's it. You're done. I just want to lock onto him. Damn it. Now, most likely, I'm not going to be able to parry him anymore. We want to get out of there, because I'm out of bullets. Got it. Prey slaughtered. Wooden tomb key. And this was actually not as difficult as I was anticipating it. But it was quite hard, especially in that second part. But yeah, that's how you use the tiny music box. And I've already saw something there at the corner of the screen. And we'll go there in just a moment, which will play parts of the story. So, Father Glascoine is that little girl's dad. He is a hunter. He's kind of turned, as you can see, into a beast now. And he wasn't much of himself anymore. Yeah, he was killing all these Yharnamites. And this is where you fight him, and this is part of how you move on, progress in the game even further. And you gotta fight him. He's one of them bosses that you can't... You have to do him. Like the Dark Beast Portal and whatnot, you can kind of skip it if you want. You don't really... That was like an optional boss. This one you have to do in order to progress through the game. And yeah, it can be difficult. So if you have the tiny music box, is a tiny bit easier. because as soon as it transforms and you use it, yeah, which now you just do that because you had to wind it up before. Yeah, so as soon as you use that, he'll kind of like remember himself a bit and gives you one quick, easy shot, which, yeah, it is what it is. Anywho, if you drop down here to this roof, down here there's a dead woman, and if you search the body, you got a red jeweled brooch, which is what that little girl had mentioned before, and she said that that's how you would know that it was her mom, by having that. And as you can see, she's here and she's dead. You got options and choices now. Let me just top up my health again. You got options and you got choices here now, and I'm not gonna go through them just yet, but sooner or later, yeah. Open the gate with the Uden tomb key, but you're gonna have to be able to choose. Now again, I've chose the worst of the options because I didn't see anybody else do it, and I was curious to what it would do. I didn't look up online for any spoilers or anything like that, so I just wanted to see what would happen. And of course that was the worst. No matter what you do, there's only one outcome, which is one of them that kind of sucks. It sucks and it doesn't, because it's like you do have options, but you only have, at the end of the day, one solution. And but it's good that the game kind of makes you think that if you were to choose something different, would anything else happen? You know. The Bergenwort spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. This is not a hint, but kind of like a later on game kind of secret, I suppose. Blood Gem Workshop Tool. Once you get that, you can, which I will inspect very quickly. Yes, here. You basically can put gems into the weapons now. And I think I've upgraded this one enough that it can have one gem. However, if you look at our menu, we got no gems at the moment. But we'll see about that in just a moment. Let's open this door first. Alright. Cathedral Ward. This is going to be one of the main areas here. Let's light up this lamp. And let's talk to this guy.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
Now, yeah, this is yet another place you can send people. So you can send them either here or to Yosefka's clinic, where we started the game. Look at this guy, and then obviously we've seen a Yosefka to start with, even though it was only through the door. And then, which, you know, where would you send it to? Would you send him here or to Yosefka's clinic? Because it's like, it's kind of a tough choice. You wouldn't really choose to send anybody here, because, yeah, because of Yosefka's clinic. You trust her more, especially since that's where we started the game at. And I'll show you guys that blue elixir is going to be a godsend later on in the game. Ooh, they hit hard. They hit really hard. Yeah, so blue elixir, it basically makes you invisible. And it makes you invisible for a little bit, not too long. And again, this is a tactic that you'll just, if you want to skip through one area, you'll be able to, you know, because you won't have to fight all those guys, you'll just be invisible. That's not the main use, or the main reason I use it. I use it for a different reason. But yeah, I'll use it eventually. So if you go over here, you get the hunter's garb, yet another one, and you stay away from me. Stay away. Not yet. That is to do with DLC. I'll explain later. So as you can see, you got the top hat, and you got this new hunter garb. I suppose it's different, and the only difference here is just because you'd be shooting frenzy resist and whatnot. This pretty much changes absolutely nothing, so I might as well leave that, and same with that. But as you can see now, we look a bit different. We got, so again, changes are slightly minimal, and I will use it for now because it's different, I suppose, so I might as well. And this is where we came from, and I think this is, yeah, this is gonna be where we're gonna have to go to next, so I might as well carry on this area. And yeah, there's gonna be loads of guys here, which I need to clear up. And it's a decent area as well. Oh crap, didn't dodge him enough. Alright, let's go regain our stamina. I'm pretty sure there's another dog around here. For some reason, I think that this area is supposed to have more guys than these. I'm too slow. These guys are supposed to no challenge now. Although, again, when I started the game, they kicked my ass several times. They were quite difficult. Not anymore, I don't feel. Okay, we're good. So I'm going to show you guys this area quickly and then end the video here. Cold Blood Dew. Molotov Cocktail. And let me just have a quick look at something. Oops. Yeah, never mind. Actually, yeah, no, let's have a look at something. Ah, yes, no, never mind. Okay. I thought I misinformed you guys something, but no. We're good. Oh, and it hit me. Again, this area can be a bit of a difficulty. Olay. I should heal up here, just in case. Let's open up this door. And now if I were to walk in through the main area, you'd see that tomb over there. And that's obviously pretty much it. You wouldn't see too much more Madman's Knowledge. However, if you go up to here and then press this lever, if you look down at that tomb, you'll see it move forward now and revealing a way down. This is the Odin's tomb, or however you pronounce that properly, which I probably haven't. Anywho, if you go then this way, you're gonna find another character. Again, do not attack him. There's a quest line to him, and we're just gonna talk to him.
Aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
You can cooperate or refuse. Of course, I'm going to cooperate.
Very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
And it gets you fire paper and a gesture.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Alright, so we got all of that for free, which is awesome. And fire paper, I'll just have a quick look for you guys. You can equip this And basically all it does, it adds fire to the weapon. So I'm not sure if this spear can actually have it. I'm pretty sure it can't. Oh yes, it can. So if I were to use that, you'd make this spear with fire, which would make it hit a lot harder. But I'm not going to do that just yet. And yeah, I'm just going to jump down here. Oh, hello. Did I forget about you? Pretty sure I have. That's okay, because you're dead now. And I'm going to get that Madman's Knowledge. Now, I don't think there's going to be a lamp too close by here. Thinking about it. I'm just going to go down here for a second. Because I do want to return and use all my stuff. Tempering Gemstone, our first actual gemstone. And all it does is ups your physical stat by 0.7%. So, some of you might be not very impressed, but that's not too bad. I'm not going to fight him, mostly because, again, like I said, I want to go back and spend those 7,000 blood echoes more wisely, and I don't think there's going to be there's not going to be anything I want from there just yet. It will be later, but not just yet. So I'm going to end here. I'm going to go back to the Hunter's Dream, and I'll see you guys